A hotfix is coming for Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown Season 5, one of the first hotfixes I think ever since the game has released, which is a pretty good thing. I could be wrong about that statement, but honestly, from what I remember, at least for the past couple of seasons, maybe in like Season 0 when the game first launched, or Season 1 is when we actually had some hotfixes in between. But for sure, this is one of the first ones that I think is probably the most notable one as of recent. So what is it going to cover? Let's take a look. So on Discord and Twitter and all the other socials, it was mentioned we'd like to apologize for the release of Season 5. We will be releasing a hotfix by the middle of next week that will address the following. So the AMD 9000 series crash, the HDR issue, Urus not being given to players. That's the Lamborghini Urus Graphite capsule, which is the level 1 reward in the Solar Pass. Then other various crashes and other fixes noted by the community will be confirmed later this week, such as the gold or silver token redemptions, poker fixes, bloom issues, etc. Now, I think the full list hasn't really been mentioned yet because they're still working on said fixes and figuring out some stuff. And that said, it does say that more details on what will be fixed in this hotfix will arrive by Monday, November the 10th. And thank you for your continued support. So yeah, it looks like we are going to have a hotfix arriving for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, covering all of these details, and we'll have the patch notes by Monday, figuring out exactly what is fixed on this build. I think there is quite a few issues that a lot of the community has mentioned apart or beyond from these fixes. Of course, there are some things that will be prioritized over the other. For example, like smaller bugs aren't as big as the HDR issue or the AMD 9000 series, so we'll have to wait and see how updates 1 and update 2 in Season 5 arrives with those additional bug fixes after. But I do think that they were correctly prioritized in terms of what most of the player base has been complaining about or has had a lot of issues with. So it seems that at least we will be having something with that. That said, let's boot up Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown and see what else is new in Season 5. Okay, so back in the office here. Funny enough, one of the issues that we have here is with the Solar Hotel vehicles not changing, but I'm not sure if that'll be in the hotfix yet. KT is aware, but again, priority wise, obviously things like the AMD crash, the Urus, stuff like that are more important. That said, let's take a look at the new alpha system in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Now, in taxi missions, you might have some things where a client might be like, okay, I want you to dress as a casual or elegant or streetwear. So that's where this comes into play. Now, I already have this as streetwear. Let's make a quick elegant outfit with style, if you know what I'm saying. Not really part of that, so I need to figure this one out. Shoes wise, what do I have that's elegant? I think these are the only ones. I'm not wearing those. That's crazy. Okay, bam. So this is probably the best elegant look I could get at the moment. So there's that for you. New outfit saved. And can I rename these? Yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly rename this. And one last outfit. We need one that's like casual. So that said, what can I really like go for? I try to have like some stuff here, but you know what? I'll go with this. Yeah, that's casual. Perfect. Shoes. I got the Nikes. Yeah, bro, come on. I gotta go with the Nikes. I don't even think my other one was wearing it, but that's streetwear, so. And basically I've gotten down the last one here, so I will save this, and my character is basically cleaned up on the outfit. I'm gonna save this as like probably my main outfit though, so yeah, we'll call this main squeeze, and we are good to go with the outfit now. Looking fresh, looking clean. I'm loving it. The hat's kind of crazy. Maybe I'll change it at some point if I can find like a better one. But yeah, that's that. Let's take a look at some taxi missions if we have one ready for us to go. And funny enough, there's a taxi mission literally just here anyways, so I think it's okay. But the question is, what vehicle am I going to use for this mission, which I should probably check before I even do that. So I'm going with the G-Wagon, and bro, look at those reflections on the top of the roof. Not the best. I think I gotta make a crazy U-turn to really get the best of this. Whoops, not on the right. There we go. All right, Honestly, because the reflections on this aren't in the best quality, it kind of makes this car not the best looking with the reflections on it. But it's like my favorite SUV per se in the game, so don't really have a choice. We'll turn right here. All right, and we'll go to interior, pick up this person. All right, Peter Kapoor, what do you have for us? Hopefully it's a very easy and simple taxi mission that we can do here.
I get a bit scared in cars.
Okay.
Please drive carefully on the road.
I'll be careful. Let's see how we do. Oh, bro, I feel mad taller than this person. Okay, we'll turn this on. And hit the road. Yo, playing on controller after you mainly play on wheel is kind of crazy. Oh, I know. We're ahead of the time though, so that's good. You know, as much as the mirror quality isn't the best in test drive, I do like the fact that we can see our vehicles reflecting on the actual mirrors itself like you would in real life. Same thing with being able to see the interior of the vehicle in the mirror as well. Oh, downshift there. Ooh. I'm lucky. Maybe a bit too lucky. I love how she says that right after, like, she just witnessed a crazy T-bone. Oh, I'm behind schedule right now. I gotta speed up. Okay, it's okay. And I realize I'm also in the way of the camera, so I'll do that. Come on, bro, get out the way, goddamn. I need to catch up. Okay. Bro, she's probably like, what's this guy crazy taxi type shit? Oh shit. I guess that's what I get for tailgating. Come on. I'm not even in the mirror of the truck. I can't overtake, bro. This is crazy. This is GG. This is GG. God damn. Anyone on my right side? Yeah, there's a taxi. But I've cleared it. Okay, there we go. Anyone? No, the car's still on my right hand side, bro. Why is it my blind spot, bro? I can't look for that long, bro. God damn. It's still my blind spot? No, it's not. It's not, right? I hope not. Okay, it's not. Guys, no way I win this taxi mission. Bro, I've been doing so bad at these. In the last video, at least I got like 1 5-star, but you know? No way. No way I make... Oh, bro, she's not gonna let me do it. It's GG. Okay, we got 1 star at least. And we're on schedule. But it's GG for sure. GG for sure. At least the reflections are working though. Like you can see like stuff in the background being rendered. I just hope they can optimize it so when you actually look at this car, it's in like basically near high detail. That would be crazy. I need to slow down. Ah, the parking lot's right there. 1.2 stars. Yeah, the worst taxi driver you've seen in your life, guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe for more content. Let me know what you guys think about the hotfix arriving next week. I know it's a bit late. I wish it was this week, but unfortunately, it takes time to figure out the fixes, fix it, compile a build, and get it ready to be published. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.